Listen to your City of Hartford Police Department, Fire Department, and city agencies using your scanner. Here are the frequency numbers you can input into your scanner and listen to the Hartford Police Department, Fire Department, and City of Hartford departments. You can report any complaints about the police department by phone, email, and the City of Hartford website. The information is in English and Spanish. You can report it from anywhere. Go on the City of Hartford website and in the search bar type the words police complaint. A form will appear. Click the red link above in the header to view the brochure. It will explain the process for filing a citizen complaint. Look at the next two slides that display the brochure. Look at the notes section. At the bottom of the first box, it shows the IAD phone number, email address, website, along with the Hartford Police Department address. In the second box, we have frequency numbers that you can see. If you see something, say something, and report it. It can be done anywhere. Who can file a complaint? Any person that was not pleased with the level of service they received or feel they were mistreated by a member of the police department, witness, community-based organization, anonymous person. The Hartford Police Department policy and procedure is listed on this page. The next section is investigation of citizen complaint. The Internal Affairs Division commander reviews and categorizes all citizen complaints. To determine where the complaint will be assigned for investigation, Hartford Police Department has 60 days to complete a citizen complaint investigation. The commander will notify the complainant in writing who the assigned investigator is, and their contact information will be provided. Class A complaints investigated by IAD. Excessive use of force, civil right violation, criminal conduct, discriminatory language or behavior, conduct unbecoming of an officer on or off duty. Class B complaints investigated by the officer chain of command. Verbal abuse and discourteous attitude, poor service, harassment, neglect of duty, violation of department policy or operating procedure, miscellaneous, bad judgment, etc. Case closure of completed citizen complaint investigation. Ignorated, the investigation discovered that the act or acts complained of did occur but was justified, lawful, and proper. Unfounded, not sustained, partially sustained, closed at intake. Prior to case closure, all completed investigations are submitted for command review through the officer chain of command. The IAD will notify the complainants in writing of the outcome of the investigation. If a complainant does not agree with the findings, they can request their case be heard by the Civilian Police Review Board. The purpose of the CPRB is to receive, investigate, hear, and recommend action on complaints against Hartford police officers. The Civilian Police Review Board reviews internal affairs investigation along with independent investigation to ensure the investigations are complete, accurate, impartial, and factually supported. The Civilian Police Review Board will then vote on a finding and forward the results to the police chief. Filing a complaint. A complaint is any communication regarding officer misconduct, including a citizen complaint form, email, or electronic communication, personal letter, or verbal communication, whether or not recorded or reduced to writing. All citizen complaints received are forwarded to the Internal Affairs Division, where they are logged and assigned an IAD case number. Complaints may be made by mail to the commander of the IAD, by mail to the commander of IAD at the Hartford Police Department, 253 High Street, Hartford, Connecticut, by mail to the City of Hartford Office of Human Relations at 550 Main Street, Hartford, Connecticut, in person at Hartford Police Department Headquarters, by calling IAD at 860-757-4030, by calling Office of Human Relations at 860-757-9789. Obtaining a complaint form. The Hartford Police Department is dedicated to providing the highest quality of police services to the residents and visitors to Hartford. Your complaint is important, and we appreciate you taking the time to complete a complaint form. Citizen complaint forms are available on Hartford Police Department website, at the City of Hartford Human Relations Engagement, 550 Main Street, Hartford, Connecticut, 06103, at the police headquarters or any police substation, by mailing a letter addressed to the commander of IAD at the listed address. All Hartford Public Library branches. The public can also file a complaint in person or by calling the Hartford Police Department during regular business hours of 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 860-757-4030. Internal Affairs Division. The Internal Affairs Division is staffed by a commander, 8 investigators, and an administrative assistant. In addition to the investigation of citizen complaint, IAD is also responsible for internal investigations, officers involved shooting investigation, inspection, special investigation, early intervention system. Notes that you might want to take. Information needed but not necessary. The name of the officer, badge number, whether or not the officer was in plain clothes or uniform, whether or not the officer was on foot or in a vehicle. You want to know whether or not the officer is a female or male. You want to list any witness name. You want to write a description of the incident. You want to upload any pictures and recording. You want to save it. You want to screenshot it to yourself or on your phone. You want to print it out and submit it. IAD will contact you concerning your complaint. Residents are now aware of how to file a complaint against the Hartford Police Department or a Hartford police officer.